Football news now. 22-year-old Khadija Bunny Shaw has become Jamaica's leading goal scorer across genders, surpassing Luton Shelton, who retired on 35 goals. Shaw achieved the milestone as she led her team with a five-timer during Tuesday's 7-0 win over the U.S. Virgin Islands in the CFU Olympic qualifiers at the National Stadium. Karen Madden was there.
Following on her hat-trick on Sunday against St. Lucia, the Bordeaux striker started the day locked on 35 goals with former international Luton Shelton. She quickly moved to 36, scoring 6 minutes into the game to ensure that Jamaica continued their run of scoring within 10 minutes of each game in the tournament. Shaw struck again in minutes 14, 20, 28 and 64 to end the game on 40 goals, becoming the youngest female player in CONCACAF to achieve that milestone. But she said prior to the tournament she had been unaware she was in the neighborhood of all-time leading scorer.
Honestly, I didn't know. I just came out here, I spoke with my coach and he said this is another opportunity to get better, another opportunity to score goals. And when we play teams like these, we got to bury them deep. And I mean, we came out here in the first half, as you can see, we scored a couple goals. And at the second half, they dropped in because obviously they didn't want to concede anymore. But I mean, it's just a great feeling and it shows that all the hard work and the dedication that I put into this sport is paying off.
And assistant coach Lauren Donaldson lauded the Spanish Town native.
Well, you know what? I didn't realize she was that close, you know. I mean, and I had a talk with her today, actually, and I said, listen, just to think about it, you know, you start talking about the Mia Hams and the Abby Wambach and all those girls, all those girls who have done it for their country. I said, you can be like that. You can set the record in Jamaica. That, I mean, it doesn't matter sex, men or women, it doesn't matter. It can be a record that cannot be touched for a long, long time.
Meanwhile, other goals on Tuesday came from Shayna Matthews in the 8th minute and Judy Carter in the 31st. With the win, the Reggae Girls ended with maximum 12 points, scoring 37 goals and conceding only once to advance to the second round of Olympic qualifiers. The top two teams from that final round of 8 will advance to the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Coach Donaldson stressed what needs to happen for Jamaica to be prepared to face the might of the wider CONCACAF.
Well, hopefully we can get all the players in and get the next FIFA date is very important to us. And I think we can get all the players in if we can get a decent match, you know, against one of the top European teams. So that would be my wish list, to get a very good game. So, I mean, I think that's a JFF thing. They have to look into it and try to get us a match.
So after scoring 37 goals in 4 games, the Jamaicans now look to February, where they'll seek to hurdle the tough CONCACAF barrier. This is Karen Madden for TVJ Sports.